আছে সো প্রথমে আমি এটা বন্ধ করে দিই না রাইট সো হিয়ার ইজ ইয়োর রেজাল্ট ফাইল জাস্ট ডবল ক্লিক ঠিক আছে এরপর আমি দেখব উইল সি দিস বাইন্ডিং only it is in binding mode if not then you have to change accordingly make sure this is in binding mode ठीक है point number 3 I'll go to presentation ठीक है then come to final figure ठीक है now first thing first is you have a graph you can see this baseline is not correct like it is somewhat distorted so it will say niche se subtract baseline right no show results so this is just a mechanical part you don't need to have bang your brain with this one so now this result you can export in two ways export data so it will export in .csv or text file so let me what was the file name of this one
AGPG
তাই তো দাঁড়াও এক মিনিট এখানে যাই ITC data control না experimental folder and then
PD নিচে আছে
তাই তো হবে
দেবপ্রিয়া 17
আচ্ছা 17 আচ্ছা সরি এটা কি ছিল HE
হ্যাঁ
HEPGA তাই তো HEPGA polymer ITC so remove this extension dots you want to keep in .csv so just remove this extension so .csv and then save हो गया first thing first then next this as image so export image again the same thing this is the folder and again HEG was right HE this one remove the extension okay now it will keep it in JPG format it's done whenever you have this you have already created 3 this one is image for just a quick look right I'm not telling about the analysis part this is a mechanical way how to use the software next is this
CSV
right so this is CSV file you can do it in any file format just like origin or your Excel just remove this data this one is x-axis and this one is y-axis so this x and y is basically these two things delta H and molar ratio ठीक है now next the thing is then what are these are basically the fitting so whenever you are going to plot this just remove this this is first x y remove these three things then plot you cannot get this data from origin because the instrument has its own algorithm to fit this if you want this just graph this points so you have to remove 1 2 3 this is x and this is y delta H and molar ratio these two are columns ठीक है so but you will not get this in fitting because this fitting is mathematically the formula is incorporated in that software so whenever you give this into origin it will confuse which one is x and which one is y so you have to remove this part ठीक है now yeah so you can turn off your video recording